Hello, dear students. Welcome back. Today we are going to start the new chapter, chapter number 3, Provisions and Reserves. Provisions and reserves are such considerations which actually relate to the future needs for which a part of the current earning is set aside. Provision is an amount set aside by charging it to the profit and loss account to provide for a known liability, the amount of which cannot be determined with accuracy. It is charged in the profit and loss account on an estimate basis. In other words, a provision is a charge against profit or profits for the purpose of providing for any liability or loss. Provision differs from liability to the extent that provision is an estimated amount while liability is determined amount. For example, providing for wages of rupees 50,000 payable for the month of March is a liability. Thus, provision is an estimated amount set aside to meet an uncertain loss or expense in future. Here are some examples of provisions. Provision for depreciation, provision for bad and doubtful debts, provision for taxation, provision for discount on debtors, and provision for repairs and renewals. Now, characteristics of provisions are: first, it is an amount set aside out of income or profits. It is a retention of profit made temporarily for a specific purpose. Second, the purpose for which a provision is created is to meet an anticipated loss which has occurred but the amount is not ascertained, or a known depletion in the value of an asset or a liability which has been known to have arisen. Third, the exact amount of anticipated loss or the depletion in the value of the asset or the liability is not ascertained or ascertainable at the time of accounting. Fourth, it is a charge to profit and loss account. Now, let us discuss importance of provision, or we can say that objectives or needs for provisions. First, to meet anticipated loss and liabilities. Provisions are created for meeting anticipated losses and liabilities such as provision for doubtful debts, provision for discount on debtors, and provision for taxation. Or we can say that provision is made for probable expense, loss, and liability of respective year, and therefore it is appropriated out of revenue of the same year, and hence true profit or loss of the business can be ascertained. Then second, to meet known losses and liabilities. Provisions are created for meeting known losses and liabilities such as provision for repair and renewals. Then third, to present correct financial statements. In order to present correct financial statements and to report true profit and financial position, the business must maintain provision for known liabilities and losses. If provision is not made against decrease in the value of asset in future, the capital of the business may be wiped off. Such risk can be avoided by making provision. Then next point, required funds can be managed by making provision of a certain amount every year out of the profit. On the expiry of the useful life of an asset, the managed funds can be used to purchase new assets. Now let us see the meaning of reserves. Reserves are the amounts set aside out of profits. It is an appropriation of profits or accumulated profits to strengthen the financial position of the business. Reserves are not set aside to meet a liability or depreciation in the value of assets, but is set aside to meet known or unknown contingency that may arise in future. Examples are general reserve, reserve for expansion, reserve for equalization of dividends. It is important to note that if the amount equal to the reserve is invested in outside securities, the reserve will be named reserve fund. But if there are no specific investments, it will not be called a reserve fund but a reserve. General reserve, reserve for expansion, and dividend equalization reserve being appropriation of profit are not shown in the profit and loss account. So, characteristics of reserves are: first, reserve is created for financial soundness of the business, for growth of the business, or to meet with contingent requirements of business. Second, reserve is created out of profit and loss appropriation account. Then third, certain reserves are created to meet with statutory requirements. Now let us discuss importance of creating reserve. First, meeting a future contingency. Uncertain or contingent expenses or losses can be met if there is sufficient reserve in the business. Then second point, strengthening the general financial position of the business. Financial solvency of the firm increases by transferring some amount out of profit to reserves. Required funds for expansion of the business is available from profit of the business only, and hence there is no need to borrow funds from outside, or proprietor does not require to contribute more capital for growth and expansion of business. Then third point, redeeming a long-term liability like debentures, etc. Reserves can be used to honor long-term liabilities. Then company can maintain dividend year after year by using reserves. So that's all for today. In the next session, we will be discussing types of reserves. Thank you.